the gank or the fight in top lane.
Yeah, they have definitely been making sure they don't reveal any weaknesses as Mithy sidesteps away from the Winter's Bite, finds Move, finds himself in a spot of bother. Gets stunned up. He's not got the great health just yet. Move takes him down. Trick is tagging himself in. Repels up for Move. But he has to come right back on down. And Hylissang trying to body block. But Sven with the snipe. And Hylissang.
If you send your Elise down to bottom side, you guarantee that first tower. And G2 actually spent quite some time getting that top tower.
Oh, Veritas. Hylissang's blocking there, but Trick and Mithy are incoming. The knock-up! And they do the job. Braum gets the ulti out, but he does not save the life of Veritas, and he's getting smited. Can't go anywhere, and meanwhile, we'll check back in on Perks. A little bit of revenge. The Ice Shard comes out. Exile gets one. Flashes and grenades, and Sven
running from that ward. He's running. He's now chasing Elise slightly. He's like, all right, I'm going to go top then.
And we're back into the fight. All right, Perks is going to get swallowed up by Mithy. Unicorns are looking to do quite a lot here. In hops Chachi, taking out Mithy, and they get what was inside him. A double kill to Braum. And that's going to be Dragon Start.
It looks like G2 were just trying to get vision control behind the Unicorns have led a little bit in the jungle to try and take that Infernal Drake a minute later.
Trick is here. Oh, this is real low. He wants to take this one out. Can they get the stun off on him? He stopped the damage. They fight it down. That's going to be the GP ultimate, and Trick will fall after failing the steal. Shutdown courtesy of Veritas. Expecting the picture. This is getting really chaotic right now, and Unicorns have just wiped 3 off the map.
It becomes difficult because this will happen over and over. Poke coming from Unicorns, walls, stuns, whatever you want. And they're going to try and just hit you, run away until they get someone low.
Well, here's the try. Veritas, he does get caught out. Glacial Fissure, but Veritas is already gone. Exhaust is on Hylissang, trying to stand behind someone, but he has to flash. At the end of the day, Mithy goes down, Exile finishes him off, and Perks was trying to take 3 kills at once right there. Gets the egg, but will it be enough to finish the kill? It is. Perks takes down Exile, gives his life over to Move, and Move is trying to walk it out, helping out Trick. Hilly blocking up.
Fourth mid lane. So let's just back away, because we know otherwise he might flank us. And that's how they keep playing around. Now we get another engage.
Teleport coming on in. Chachi's hopping. It's a while before he's got Meganar up and available. Move is caught between the rest of the team, but he goes straight for Sven, who hits him at point blank range. Meanwhile, Perks is causing havoc in the backline, but he didn't get enough to finish the job. Chachi a little bit low. He's going to have to hop and skip and jump his way to freedom. Unicorns are blinking health bars, and Hylissang gets a last second unbreakable, staying alive.
But they kite back from the scenario. They get the TP and the Gangplank ultimate from this, and unless G2 can take more than they're giving away to the Unicorns here, Unicorns actually should be okay. They used 1 flash.
Whoa! Perkovic! What are you doing? Exile takes him down!
Perks, and suddenly Baron is being started.
And G2 tried to engage the Baron. That was the thing. They lost a lot of health to it. The wall off as well.
They can't get here.
Struggle to get in.
Trick has to steal this.
This is risky.
They see him here. Move. He's coming in. Now they've got to stop it before it goes down, before they can smite. Arrow, but Exile, he's turned into an egg, and I don't believe it! Trick steals off the Baron! Exile is holding off Expect. They will secure 2 kills, but they gave...
Kind of lost a bunch of his health here, so they knew they were zoning them back and away from this. So Unicorns feel like they have the position to do this. It is the... Oh, hang on.
Yeah, we're already right back into it, guys. This fight is just not even going to stop this game. Exile moved incredibly low. Exile having to flash away, gets the stun off onto Trick, but he's tanking the front line, and in comes Perks around the backside, taking out Exile right into the pool. Unicorns' health bars are going way too low. Expect takes down Hilly, and this charge will not stop. Veritas down. Perks claims another, and that is nearly the ace. Only move is third.
Looks like they just have to go back and defend that.
Exile.
Oh, that's risky.
Yeah, they got the wall.
For now.
Just
not just yet.
Hang on, no,
Trick's coming hunting. They are low health bars on these Unicorns, but Trick finds himself caught up by Move. Curtain Call comes in. Hylissang blocks it for just a second. The action doesn't stop. We only get reprieves. Trick is coming in, looking for Veritas. They get the shutdown onto Move, and they keep on charging through. The Unicorns are melting away like nothing. Chachi just about to come up into Meganar, but he has got no backup, and G2 is coming to call.
Even using Gangplank ulti, and it doesn't matter because they got super minions in the mid lane, and while Unicorns tried their best to get a few kills, end up overextending. G2 with the globals appeared behind them, and this was a very back and forth game where both teams made some big mistakes.
Exactly. Mistakes out of both. Unicorns unfortunately sticking around a little too long in the top lane, and G2's late game damage is enough to take game 1.
They can breathe a sigh of relief on the side of G2. Looking forward to see what they can do, but for now, the series leads 1-0.
Join a fight. Trick is looking for a very early gank here on Chachi. He's still level 2 and he's going for it.
Okay, Chachi, can he get out there? The flash, but he taunts right forward. Trick is going to take a tower shot, and that was a flash burn by Trick for nothing of Chachi's.
Ooh, watch out in the bottom lane.
Meanwhile,
Exhaust used.
Yeah, Veritas stopped up by the pillars, getting clubbed over the head a few more times. Mithy's taking a bite out of him. Can they get the outplay? Tarek's here. So his move. First blood. It's going to go over to Hillisang, and that TP's canceled.
There's G2 trying to just not lose control too much of their jungle. He's going to TP mid to try and hold this tower. There's 3 people here.
Yeah, but they get a taunt on.
Perks.
Instantly, Perks just gets knocked against the wall. Exile picks up the kill, and it's a brawl in mid lane. Mithy getting charged down. A double for the Kassadin. He's going to get rolling, and Chachi tanks the line.
That was the exact mistake Wonder made yesterday.
Expect is in the back, and even Hillisang gets one.
Protocol, which is so huge for that early game damage.
Well, we'll see if it turns out to be the right choice for him. Unicorns here. Meanwhile, it looked like they were going to be in a holding pattern for a second, but Exile gets caught on by Perks. Frozen Tomb thrown down on him. Can he Rift walk away in time? In comes the Big Gnar, and Expect says he's trying to get out of there. Exile is just trying to escape, but they turn the fight right back around with a whole bunch of members. Move grabs Expect on the back of it. Even the Gromp wants to get involved.
This is going to be a big problem for G2 if they cannot kill Exile before the Taric ultimate locks. He's going to survive and deal so much in fights.
But honestly, G2 should not be trying to attack the Kassadin. That's exactly what you're
Whoa,
going to
burst on right on his Sven. Exile deletes him. They take down Trick, and Mithy's exhausted. They're going all in for it right now. He's got a bit more swagger in his step this time around. Meganar's coming out for Expect. He clears, or at least tries to clear with the boulder. And now the Unicorns are moving on in. They catch on Trick, and they bring everyone right into the back of the base where the turrets don't touch. Meanwhile, Perks is going to go Frozen Tomb, but will it be enough damage? Expect gets a Big Gnar off, but there's no wall. Sven shuts down Exile. Will that be enough to turn the fight? I don't think so. Veritas is coming up massive. The double kill. They're way too low. Move is going to fall, and so is Hillisang. Triple for the Sivir. And they turn it right around. The Quadra.
The dangerous dive comes out from Unicorn.
Well, again, we have to remember late game. Lucian compared to Sivir, well, that's in favor of Sivir. I would personally also take a Gnar full late game over Shen in these team fights.
There's the Sivir.
AoE, they're going in for this fight here.
Trick, he really wants Veritas, but they couldn't find it.
Exile
Teleport to
behind.
flying, but Rimwa right in the back, and they're just going down. A shutdown onto Sven, and the rest of G2 have absolutely nothing in form of damage. That's gonna be Trick trying to make a play towards the inhibitor. The death timers, they're just too long. We're almost 40 minutes into this game. They may not end it right now, but they're looking for it.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Oh, and they got Trick. Oh, he's going down. 1, 2 more shots. Expect hopping, skipping, jumping back to Fountain. He's gonna go Mega. No, he's gonna get his GA pop, but the Nexus turrets are already going down. They're cutting right through him. Expect is trying to save the life, and in comes Sven. Does he have the shutdown? It's all Nexus. Just turn to it, boys. Just shut this one out. They just might have the damage. 40 minutes on the clock. Unicorns of love. To take.
Okay, I actually thought Move had flash still. Forgot he lost it before. He couldn't even put his flash on Mithy here to kill him. Trick still being a pro in the bottom lane, and now he's trading mid lane.
Oh, and he's going to be bringing Visit Chachi. Perks. Oh, he knocks him right on back. Flashes in. Exile's coming forward, but Chachi's already way too far away to make it happen. Threaded volley. Most of it dodged out. Exile, they're going to finish this job. The taunt is on. The Gnar is coming, but it is too little. It is too late, and that's first blood to Exile.
First blood Expect follows up.
Chachi, he's still trying to hang tough here, but he's going down. Sacrifices. Hillisang and Veritas a little bit low on health bars, but they're still pushing up and punishing Sven and Mithy here.
Move now on the bottom side. Shen ulti is available.
He's coming
Use
through.
it, and in comes Move right around the backside.
He's out.
But Mithy and Sven did manage to make their way away. Teleport coming in. It will finish, and in comes Expect. Trick soon to follow. Move way too low. Perks is going to get taken down by Exile. Meanwhile, in the mid, but down in the bottom, Trick picks up Move, and they keep on trucking here. The Taric ultimate does come out. Hillisang having to flash away. A 3-man Gnar right into the wall, and Expect picks up Hillisang. Trick is just going crazy right now, and Exile is way late to this party. What can he get done here?
Oh, not a lot. He's going to have to try.
Oh,
Nope.
that stings.
Taken down G2.
Just push out the wave. It is hard. Obviously, Exile is 3-1 at this point.
A little harder for Perks.
Yeah.
This is a play. He does like to try and take those trades. You saw the stat earlier about the trading of first bloods.
Got Sonar on Chachi. Throws the boulder. Chachi, can he even take this with Mega Gnar form?
Yes,
There's still
he can.
minions helping out. He's going to taunt right on in. And the outplay 1v1.
So it's just a free one over to the Unicorns, I love.
We've seen too many bad decisions honestly today.
Oh boy, and there's a lot more decisions being made. In goes Move and Perks, the rest of G2 trying to kite back, but Chachi flash taunts in straight onto Mythy. They want to shut him down. He's burning, but he stays alive. Chachi now, the rest of the team is here for G2. They shove Hylissang to his death. Chachi bailing out, Veritas left for dead. And this is just going to be crazy. One more stone thrown by Perks.
Exile managed to
Now Unicorns have to be very careful. Exile can't find the flank off onto Trick.
You have to remember the comp from G2 doesn't really run like easy hard engage to pull off. It's flashes from either Rek'Sai or Gnar to start fights, so very easy for Unicorns to just kind of back away.
Oh, Trick flashing. Okay, in goes Hylissang with Chachi right at the back of it. They make a wish though. Mythy is hoping for a one fight here, but everyone is going way too low. Veritas picking up the kill. Chachi, he gets another one onto Sven. Low health bars. Move is going to pick it up before giving his life. Hylissang is also fallen, but that's a double over to Veritas.
As I said before here, when Perks hits in a 1-on-1 against Exile, it's not a 1-on-1 because Shen will join. They keep just trying to fight mid.
Oh man, razzle-dazzled right onto Trick, but they couldn't finish him off. Chachi, meanwhile, mixing it up in the front. Exile TPing around the back. Perks was there, blocks him off for a few more seconds. Exile's gonna have to flash away. Unicorns do not want this fight any longer. And the Praise Seeker blocked out. No, Trick takes him down. And they keep on chasing, looking for Move, looking for more. Perks finds it, and he shoves Veritas right to his death. 3 kills picked up by G. You guys are in the wrong league. All right. Taking a look. Uncork the flashlight. I don't know what that makes. That doesn't make any sense at all. Turn on the flashlight, and there's a Baron being started.
Well,
Move. Well, he's flashing out of there. Okay. So I'm all over the place this game, and so is these fights. Expect is finding Move on this one. Chachi, he's going really, really, really low, but he's got the shield on. So does Trick. Expect coming right back up, and Sven picks off Move. Unicorns now, they just don't have enough damage left in the tank. Perks goes godlike, gets a double, taking down Exile. Veritas and Chachi are running for their lives, and in goes Veritas right to his death. That's the ace, and straight for the base goes G2.
G2 build the wall, and it's the Unicorns that are going to be made to pay for it because Unicorns have just been aced. G2 are going to go 2-1 up.
Yes, indeed. Just shy of 35 minutes on the clock. G2 Esports, they were in control just about all game long, and they finished the job, holding the series 2-1.
And Sheen at the same time.
This is painful.
Kind of surprised.
You can see Tricks having to come up here. They anticipate the moves here, but they are going to catch up.
Oh, right into the cocoon, right into the wall. That's a quick first blood.
Pyra.
I mean, I'm just watching Exile do it. Nah, they make it out. It's cool. I call it.
I was waiting for you to go like, oh, mid lane. Big plays. In fact, Exile just walks away from the ultimate.
Oh, and there's going to be maybe a big play down on this bottom side. Veritas can't spell shield in time. Mythy gets the final shot.
Because of the way that Trick was there. So it looks very underwhelming from the Unicorns on that mid lane gank. And honestly, underwhelming is what I can say about the Unicorns so far in this matchup.
Chachi, he is getting outplayed right now, fighting right into the Narbar Transcendent Blades, trying to heal. Expect's gonna flash followed, but the boulder nails him in the back of the head.
Yeah, you know the game is going terribly wrong for you when Chachi gets solo kill top by Expect. After obviously 2 ganks from Trick.
All right, Exile's going in here. Let's see if he can get the solo kill onto Perks. It's going to be hard flashing, and he finishes the job. Move was there for insurance. Finally, Unicorns are on the board.
I feel like almost a bit of a classic G2 at this point. When everyone is doing well,
Perks dies.
Perks ends up dying somehow.
But that's
somewhere.
It's statistically significant, right? If Perks is dying and everywhere else on the map is good, G2 are winning.
Hold the stats. Mythy wants this.
I'll have to see if the stats guys actually agree with me on that one. Hylissang's going really low. Mythy does pop out the glacial finisher, and down goes Hylissang. Just popped like that. Exhaust onto Veritas. Sven looking to give himself one more, and he does it. A double kill. The Tristana is already getting big.
Real difficult to play up against the Tristana Braum comp because as soon soon as you jump forward, you start getting those brawn
Hold up here.
passive stacks up, Chachi.
All right, into the boomerang. And wouldn't you know it, like clockwork, Trick is back. Chachi has no flash. Nar smash, and Trick picks up the kill. 7-1. Really needed some gold, but it's a two-man Baron. You can do this with Tristana. It's in full vision.
Picks on Exile.
And now Exile is going to get locked down for a few seconds. Throws on the Hemo play, trying to outplay Perks here. We might see it happen again. Perks, is he going to stay alive? In comes 50. Exile exhausted. Hillisang finishes him off. And now they get the big knock-up. Exile going low. This has gone really haywire all of a sudden, but Sven has joined the fray, and he just has too much damage. A double kill.
Ban or something while Perks is dead. If you don't, well, then you will just lose the game in like 2 minutes from now.
Yeah.
It's your chance move. Come on.
There we go. They hop on in. Expect he's just front-lining here. The tower going very low. Look at that damage. They're dishing out. It is 4v5. It is just enough. Hillisang gets the ult out in time, but it's not onto Exile. Double kill over to Sven. Just like that, he hops, and everyone is rolling right into the back. Trick picks up a big kill, dominating. Who cares about turret lasers? Triple kill for Tristana, and it's all base for G2.
They're already onto the Nexus turret. This is going to be G2 taking it.
They are looking for it. 26 minutes, by far the fastest game. G2 full control. This is the form we're looking at, and this is them going to finals. We'll see them there in a week.